Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Inspiring millions around the world. But it is tonight the prayers are now pouring in for Bishop T.D. Jakes, the Dallas megachurch pastor, appearing to have some sort of health incident during a morning service that was inside this morning, inside the Potter's house. Our Olivia Leach has more on how Jakes is doing on this evening, including an update from his daughter.
Hey family.
Hey.
I know that today's been an interesting day for us.
A tough day.
But we didn't want to lay down without giving you all an update about how everything is going with Bishop. We want to thank you first of all for your prayers, your support, your concern. It's truly been a blessing.
Yeah, we felt those prayers. Obviously today could have been a tragic day, but it wasn't. By the mercy of God, by the grace of God, Bishop is doing well. He's recovering well. He's under medical care. He's strong. We're trying to get him to sit down. He's the strong bishop that we know, but we really can't thank you enough for your prayers, for your intercession, for all your kind words, and keep it up. People are asking, what can we do? Keep praying. Keep encouraging. It means a lot to our family.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that he's already beginning to improve. And I think it's just a reminder, even going into this holiday season week, to love on the people who you hold near and dear, and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you.
Thank you. We love you. Appreciate you.
Wow. Hey, man. Good morning. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. It's, I came to you earlier yesterday, and when this first had happened, and I pretty much, I gave you some things that, hey, man, we're all getting older. You're going to see things more than what you've ever seen them before. Just the latest update, Bishop seems to be in stable condition. Like I said, man, anytime you see one of these guys, man, go down. It don't matter what you think about him, man. I seen some of the most ferocious comments yesterday when I posted this, man. I was early on it, and man, people just basically, man, they talking about the Diddy jokes and all kind of stuff, man. But this is, he's somebody's father. I'm not trying to excuse anything wrongdoing that he may be a part of. I have no idea. I haven't seen anything that implicated him as a direct reflection of what Diddy is going through. But rumors and all type of stuff are poking their head out. I basically heard people talk about it even on my show, but I hadn't seen the evidence. But I can say what I have seen the evidence of, and that's just him, talking to the people that God has pretty much given him, the talking from a place where, he's changed a lot of people's lives. And I just really, when I think of him, I think about manpower and the stuff he did back in the early 90s. Again, I'm one that studied up myself, so I listen, and I'm really looking for fault in what he says when it comes to what that Bible says. And a lot of times I couldn't find nothing that I didn't disagree with. Some of the things I did disagree with. And I would challenge the fact of everybody, if you ever listen to anybody talk about something that you hold true to your faith, you want to make sure you do the research. You want to make sure that your life depends on it according to your spirituality and your salvation when it comes to this belief system. So again, to see him go down like that after influencing a lot of different people, there's story after story on things that he did correct, and there's story after story on things that people didn't agree with that he did. So he's human, but to see him just, right there in the midst of us, in our face, go down like that, it's tough, and to be real with you, if it was any man, it could be a bum on the street. It could be a man in his, because God's not a respecter person. So anybody that I see that might go down or have issues with their health, I'm quick to, hey, I'm going to be there. I'm going to try to help them. I don't care where we at. I don't care what situation we in. I don't care what media run I'm having. I'm going to speak on it if it's anybody that goes down like that. And these people are humans, man. So have they done wrong? Everybody's done wrong. But at the end of the day, there's a God that sit high and he looks low. And at the end of the day, I think any man, if you can find forgiveness in your heart, can be helped, even Diddy, even any of these people, man. I just don't know who we are to try to hold a person in position if they cannot ever break free from their situation and change, and people do change, but at the end of the day, some people remain the same. Like I said, I looked at this yesterday. It tripped me out that how he went down on stage like that in the midst of prayer. But it doesn't surprise me because he's always praying. So you got to get that part right there. He's always praying. What are you doing? What will you be doing when something ails your health? Will you be praying? Because that prayer that he prayed may be the same prayer that God brought him through. You got to think about that. Like I said, what will you be doing when that fate meets you? When your time arrives, will you be running from a gun, or running from bullets? Will you be arguing with somebody? Where will you be at? Will you be in prayer when that sickness or that situation hits you? That's all I'm saying, man. I think I'd rather be doing what he was doing. I'd rather be praying when I go out of here because I believe like that. So, like I said, and no knock to nobody who don't believe whatever. I could care less because that's not my business. The word I read say you ought to study to mind your own business. It's a scripture that says that. I can promise you. You ought to study to mind your own business, But definitely, man, when I look at just the whole run of Jake's moving here in 1996 and basically moving over to Dallas and all that, and all these other pastors, I think Frederick Haynes. There's a lot of people here from Kurt Franklin, Fred Hammond. There's a lot of people, a litany of people in this area, man, that hold true to the word, the belief system, where a man can take something and change his life and become a person that's not violent, or a person that's not, out here causing straight havoc to his community, and can change. That's the whole game. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that you look at, man, that Jakes was a part of, Woman Thou Art Loosed, and all those different things helped a lot of those single parents and stuff. So you people in the comments, boy, y'all some dogs, man. Y'all don't play, man, and I get it. But hey, man, I can't be a part of the shenanigans. That's why you never see me comment a lot of times on what you guys are saying, because I'm not going to get in the mix to this, man. You guys, everybody got something to say, but at the end of the day, I'll say mine on the video and try to keep it, from what I think, because, boy, you can get caught in them comments. But they were hard on Jakes yesterday, boy. They were on him, man. Listen, man, I know these was brothers and sisters, because them the same brothers and sisters that put Jesus on the cross, man, to be honest with you, man. Crucified. They was on Jakes, man. Jakes, but God brought him through. From what I'm hearing, he's in stable condition. And like I said, man, I've always looked at him as one who's giving it his all, man. He could be out here robbing. He could be out here killing. He could be out here, a stick-up kid. But he's standing up on a pulpit talking to people, man, on a podium, per se. So at least he ain't out here robbing. You got dudes out here specializing in robbing. You got dudes out here specializing, finessing on a level of, it's not on the pulpit. You might say he finessing, but at least he finessing in the pulpit, not in the streets. It's just all kind of ways you can look at life, man. That's all I'm saying, man. But hopefully he gets well, and like I said, I just wanted to bring an update to say that he's doing better, and that, hey, man, your prayers is being answered, man. And hey, man, listen, man, don't give up on your family, man. And like I said yesterday, if the tragedies it strikes, man, from somebody getting robbed and killed or anything, man, make sure you hug your family tighter and love them longer, man. And I guess, man, hey, listen, man, don't let that be the end all, man. So Jakes is doing better, and that's a good thing, man. Guys, man, keep praying for not just Jakes, but the whole universe, man, that everybody will come through, man, and we can be a better place for people that want to come to and visit and all kind of stuff, man. So at the end of the day, and thank God for being here today. Thank God for waking up today. We here, man. It's going down, man. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.